how distressing I was going to find all of this. I just didn't realise how like emotionally what kind of effect it would have on me. And I'm a soppy sod at the best of times, so as you can imagine, many tears have been shed this last week, and I've been feeling pretty crap, to be fair. Anyway, so after I posted that last video, I was really like deliberating. I think that's the right word, deliberating, yes. As to whether or not that was the right thing to do. I mean, should I be sharing all my problems with potentially the whole wide world, and was it appropriate? And I really questioned myself. It's taken me a long time to kind of realise that actually, for me, yes, it was the right thing to do. Firstly, I thought that if it could provide even an ounce of comfort to other mums and dads and family members that are facing similar kind of situations, then that's got to be a positive thing, right? And finally, I realised it really, really helps me. And I know that sounds a little bit crazy, but it just does. I'm just one of those people in life that needs to express myself. I need to express myself. I need to share my thoughts and feelings and stuff in order to kind of come to terms with everything. I've decided that I'm going to be making daily vlogs for this week, just to document, you know, what's going on with MJ and that kind of thing, and how we're all coping as a family. Last night we chose to shave MJ's hair in preparation for today's EEG test, because he's going to have a very, very strong medical adhesive in his hair to keep these little, I don't even know what they're called, little tubes, little wires on his scalp for an entire week. So I figured that when it comes to taking them off, it's going to hurt him less if he has less hair. Hiya! Cheese! I've got clippers. Hopefully, even I can't go wrong. You know, just wanted to try and make it as comfortable for him as possible. So he looks a bit thuggish at the moment. I think he does anyway. And typically, I've lost his little teddy bear hat. Couldn't find it anywhere this morning. So he really does look like he could be Eminem's child. He looks like he might start breaking into like some kind of rap in a minute. He's like proper badass. Pretending to be asleep? Are you asleep? So MJ has his funny hat on, he's all wired up, and he's got his little pack there. And the first thing he did as soon as we got in the car was press the emergency button to indicate that he was having a seizure, which of course he's not. So they're going to get lots of like funny traces of the emergency button. Very, very tired, and he's feeling a bit poorly. He's got a bit of a temperature. So, oh, but you still have a big smile for me. Oh, night-night again. You keep pretending to go to sleep. You're a funny boy. Say hiya. Having your bot-bot. Oh, you just kicked Mummy's phone on the floor. So underneath MJ's funky little fishnet hat here, there are 21 different little wires you see just poking out that are glued on with really, really strong adhesive glue that actually made me a little bit high while they were putting it on. And just, is that belly? And then just down here is the little monitor, which is recording all of his brainwaves at the moment. And this is the button that we're to press if he has an episode. So as well as having all these wires strapped to his little head at the moment, MJ's also not feeling very well and was very, very sick earlier on, all over Mummy, all over my camera actually, so I'm sorry about that guys, I hope you can't smell it. And all over himself, and he's really under the weather. He has a bit of a temperature and he's been dosed up on Calpol and stuff, and we're just going to be spending a lot of time at home having lots of cuddles, watching lots of baby TV and just relaxing. It sounds a bit weird, but we're really hoping that he will have one of his little episodes whilst he has the monitor on him. He's wearing it currently as like a bit of a backpack. Can you see? Probably not because I can't bend that way, sorry. And I have my hands full, as you can see. So even though it sounds a bit odd, we really need him to have one of his episodes while he's being monitored, because that way they'll really get a good indication of what's going on in his brain at around the time of his kind of seizures. So Daddy put the travel cot up in our bedroom tonight because it was recommended that we sort of slept in the same room as him so he doesn't get all tangled up in his wires. So it's been a long, exhausting day, but hopefully we will all be getting a good night's kip and we will crack on with tomorrow. So far, so good. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.